Well, by now most of you have heard or read the famous book by Sheryl Sandberg, who is the COO of Facebook. And the book is called Lean In. And it's really speaking to women to tell them that in the workforce, don't leave the table so early. You should lean in. Instead of being quiet in the boardroom, instead of being passive, instead of taking the easy way out, not going for the gold, not being assertive, you should lean in. You should be in there. You should contribute. You should succeed. So it's a well-known book, and it's a term now that a lot of people use. Lean in, lean in. We should lean in. So I was on a panel a little while ago, and somebody on the panel said something very beautiful. She's a very successful woman in her field, and she said, instead of lean in, we should be thinking lean on. And she talked about the importance of having a support system, having family and friends that we can really count on. People you can call in the middle of the night and they would be there for you. People that if you were in need, that they're not going to disappear, they're going to step up. Unfortunately, we live in a world where we're a little bit scattered. In the United States, for sure, people often do not live in the same city that they grew up in. Everybody, one of the first things that you ask people when you meet them is, where are you from? Because very few people are born and bred in the city they're living in. Because it's a United States, it's sort of a cultural thing to go away to college. And people say, how did I end up here in Atlanta? Well, I went away to college and I just never went back. So we don't have the same support system. We're not living like the Waltons, where you have the parents and you have the grandparents and we're all making dinner together and we're all there for each other. It's a harder world. It's a harder world when you don't necessarily have people around you who love you like a grandparent will love a grandchild. Very different than a neighbor. And today, with the cocooning that people do, people don't even know their neighbors. People don't even have a sense of community. So lean in is important, but more important is to lean on, to have people, to nurture relationships, and to choose to live in places where you have that support system. Believe me, I know, because I've been living in cities where I don't have any family. And thank God I've made beautiful friends, but there's nothing like family. I hope one day to merit that I live in a city where I'm surrounded by family and close friends, so that, God forbid, that I really am in need, I can lean on. I'm Lori, Almost Live.